Welcome to Poddy Mouth.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to our second to last episode of Poddy Mouth for the season.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Crazy. 2 seasons in. Here on Poddy Mouth, you'll get to know us on a deeper, more personal level.
We'll keep you updated with all of our tea, and best believe we're gonna get deep with it.
Yeah, so here, y'all should know the drill by now, but if not, we talk about our good moments of the week, aka our Kikis, our problematic thing of the week, aka our Bluefaces, our funny thing of the week, also known as our Druskis, and then something we're looking forward to, our futures. And if y'all didn't peep last episode, shout out to Jada, who did a little 1-2 on the edits and added the people in the, like, when the segment comes up, anyways. Y'all are gonna see it clearly. But shout out to you, girl. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So let's start off with our Kikis. I could go first. I have a few. So I went out. So I went to my work's holiday party, my job's holiday party, and that was cool. But naturally we gravitated to the other. I went with Desinae. We gravitated to the other 2 Black girls in the party. And so afterward, we went to this club downtown, and it was really fun. They had a big screen in there that was connected to like a camera and a ring light. So if you're in front of the camera, like you're on the big screen.
What?
And I love a good screen time. So we was having so much fun. And then like towards the end, they were playing like music videos on the big screen. It was so fun. The DJ was popping, like Ren must have been due because she was eating that up on a random Friday night. And then last week, what was that last week? Or 2 weeks ago, Amari, the other member of our quad pod, took me on a friend date. And so we went to Santa Barbara and we got brunch at this place, and it was so good. And then we went to like their like boardwalk area or whatever you want to call it. It reminded me of Santa Monica, not the actual boardwalk, but where all the shops are. And so we went there and we went to some places. And it was just a good time. The drive there and back was fun. We was listening to all the oldies, all the Disney songs. It was a great time. Really needed that. And then spending time with my family for Thanksgiving was great. And then this past weekend, I saw the Beyonce movie, and it was great. I felt like I was at the concert again, and seeing the behind the scenes, it was just really, motivating and inspiring. To get in your creative bag. And really what I took for it is just, just stop worrying about what other people think, and just do what you do. And so yeah, that was my Kiki for the week, for the past 2 weeks.
Okay, my past 2 weeks, obviously Thanksgiving was great. Went to my boyfriend's family's for Thanksgiving. I feel like this is my first time doing Thanksgiving with them, just because he had like a football game like every single Thanksgiving for like the past 5-6 years. So we got to spend Thanksgiving with his family. And when I tell y'all, they just know how to party. Like it is. Then of course went to my mama's house after that. They know how to party too. So that was a great day. My brother's birthday passed, so we went out to eat for my brother's birthday. And then went to an Airbnb, which was like super, super nice. But of course, just going up for his birthday. So it felt good to do that with him. This past Sunday, I actually like led the Bible study. Yeah, my mom-in-law caught me out.
Okay.
And I had to, because I actually watched the sermon that went along with the book that we're reading. So girl, I was able to tell that story front to back.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so I had to lead, and it just always feels good after having the Bible study we just relate everything that we learned in that chapter back to our lives.
Right.
And what else? Oh, I'm back on track on my real estate studies, y'all. I fell behind so bad, but I really wanted to get them done by the end of this year so I can apply to take the exam by the end of this year. So I'm back on track, and it's gonna be a push, but I'm gonna do it. I always do it. And I'm also just feeling really good about the move and just like all the places that like I'm finding that I've seen. And just like, working on my budget, making sure that everything is in order. Like I'm like 99% sure that we'll get approved for any apartment that we want to go into, with the 3 times the rent and all the stuff they won't. But we'll be good. So I'm just super excited. I bought a couple of things, like big things for the house that's just sitting here. So yeah, I'm super excited.
That's exciting.
That is.
Yeah, girl, I can't wait to move.
Like,
So yeah, those are my kikis.
what you get? Like, I'm
Yeah.
intrigued.
Girl, I got a 75-inch TV that's just sitting.
Oh,
I know that's right. Oh, so
Girl,
you ready? That's
girl,
that'll be the big things: TV and furniture, TV and a
Exactly.
couch. Shoot,
And we have enough TV. Like that's the only TV we need. Like we don't have to buy no more TV.
yeah.
We have a big one right now in the living room. That's smaller than that one though. So that'll go in the room, and then the big one will go in the living room. And then I bought some little side stuff for me. Like this was like Black Friday shopping. I had to do a little something.
Okay.
Yes, some stuff. Everything is not for the house, but nonetheless, yes, we did some little Black Friday shopping. That felt good. Got all of the kids, my nephew, my little brother, my little stepsister, my godbaby, got all of their gifts. So yeah, it's been a good 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, good.
yeah, that's so nice. Oh, I know, like so much has happened. My Thanksgiving was just kind of felt like another day, but getting into real kikis though. I had the best day ever yesterday. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. It was filled like every single minute, but it was absolutely amazing. I went to church. I went to brunch. Then I went to go see this movie called The Shift that I've been wanting to see. And that just, ate down. It was a story of Job. So if you know, go see the movie. It's amazing. And then after that, I rushed over to my young adult service called The Six at church as well. So it was just like filled with God. And I was with one of my girlfriends, and we just always get so deep with God and talk about him. And so I just absolutely adored yesterday. But I've just been having an amazing time with God, honestly, in these past couple of weeks, because I feel like I am kind of being saved all over again. And I'm just like really getting back into my faith just as strong as I was at the beginning of this past, well, we're still in it, beginning of this year. So I just kind of feel like he's like, nah, like we're going to start this over. Okay. 2024, a lot better. Yes. And so also part of my little Black Friday shopping, I actually got myself a purity ring.
Oh,
Ain't she
wait, girl, acting like
cute?
we didn't see this.
So cute, right? I know.
I said, yeah.
So I got it to kind of just like recommit myself to this whole walk with God. And also it kind of reached the year mark for me really being intimate with God, being saved, choosing him. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's do something really good. Let's celebrate this moment. So I did, and I bought myself this ring. It was awesome. It was on sale, a good one too. And Pandora came through for your girl. So it was actually really, really nice. And also, like during these past couple weeks, God's really been giving me my vision for 2024 for Green Line Planner. So if you've been seeing on my Instagram, I've been really studying for this because I feel like 2024 is gonna be a little bit different. Content switching it up. The game's about to be so cold. Like I promise, like it's about to be awesome. So I'm really, really excited for where he's taking me in 2024. So yeah, Kiki's all the way around. It's God. Like God's my Kiki. Period.
I love that. God's my Kiki. My Kikis. Well, starting with Thanksgiving, because everybody's talking about their Thanksgiving. Mine was good because this was like the first year that I had to be in the kitchen for real. So me and my friend, we made everything. Well, she only eats like fish and stuff. She's pescatarian. So I made myself like turkey, drumsticks and thighs. We made mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, dressing, greens.
Damn.
I made a sweet potato pie. Like it was everything. and it was so good. But I realized like how exhausting that is to be cooking the entire day. Like, so shout out to all the moms and the aunties and the grandmas who have been
Yeah,
holding it
shout out to
down
them.
in the
For
kitchens
real.
every year. And I get why y'all say I'm not doing it big this year. I'm not doing Thanksgiving this year because this is a lot. And the grocery
Yeah.
store, it's
Baby.
expensive. Seasonings are expensive. I didn't even buy a turkey, but the turkey little portions I bought, those were expensive. And it was just, yeah, so it was a lot. So definitely have a new appreciation for everybody who made all the Thanksgivings in my life prior to this one happen. And let's see what else. I'm looking at my notes. I don't know my keys. Okay, so yeah, I wrote the other one I have on here. Like Jay, I went to see Beyonce on Saturday, and same thing, same feelings. Like it's like you rewatching the concert, but then also more attention to all the specific details, like letters under her nails, and like you can see the outfits more clearly. It was just crazy. I'm like, she literally put like the smallest little details into everything, and it makes all the difference. And then I seen somebody I knew who was in Club Renaissance. I was like, girl, what you doing there? I was like, wait a minute. So that was cool because I feel like she's Beyonce's biggest fan. Like literally, I don't know a bigger fan than her. So she deserves. And then I don't know. I just felt like walking away from that, it just made me realize like you just gotta take serious the things that you're invested in. Like Beyonce don't do nothing half-assed because this is what she does. If she gonna do it, it's gonna be to her standard. And I'm like, that's a word for my life. Like whatever I do, it needs to be to my standard. So I tried to be a little more intentional about studying and like putting more effort in this week, but I'm already tired and it's only Monday. I only did it for one day. I was like, it's too much.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't know. And then I got all my Christmas shopping done. That's the biggest key. I did it all on Black Friday weekend. So I got all the steals and the deals. Yes, Lord.
I love
And
that.
I'm excited because I'm under budget.
Amen.
And then I'm like, dang, buying Christmas gifts, that's expensive too. Like it's too many of y'all. It's too many people. So yeah, I'm very grateful to have all that done. So that way I could just go into finals and just be thinking about finals.
Yeah.
Cause I just need to get out of here. I need to go. Please.
Get me out of here. I heard that. Yeah. I was gonna say something in addition to that, but I forgot. But anywho, Blueface of the week, something problematic is that the ceasefire ended on Palestine and Gaza. It's no more ceasefire. They are back bombing. So that was just really unfortunate to see because it was kind of like some glimpse of hope, like, okay, they stopped, even though everything is really destroyed already. But yeah, so I would say that was the first thing that came to mind when I thought of my Blueface. So yeah, that's all I got.
Got me feeling like, dang, now my Blueface, what am I tripping about?
Right, just shut all of them up. Like, okay.
Better suck that shit up. Okay. Damn. Damn.
So I gotta follow that. No, it's valid. We're living in our days too.
Yeah. Work. My Blueface's work. You already know they done threw some more work on me, and I underestimated the amount that it would really be. And so it took my whole day basically just trying to figure out what it's gonna be like. So yeah, I'm a little stressed. Little stressed about this deadline. And then also with us basically having, y'all know Ricky is now our supervisor. Like beforehand, Tom, he wouldn't really care about like, oh, like if you do overtime, you do overtime, like whatever, just put it on there. Ricky is on some, yeah, let me know, email me before. Okay, Ricky. Well, I know this week I'll probably have like 10 hours of overtime, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why, because I have a new PM and all this extra stuff to do for one other PM. So Yeah, work is this is probably the most stressed in work I've ever been. And it's not like super high, but I mean it's enough for me to talk about it, so it's enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my Blueface right now.
That just reminded me of like Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you.
Oh girl.
That's no girl. You better rack up all them overtime hours.
Oh,
Shoot.
I am. Best to
Okay.
believe. Especially this week.
Facts.
This is the
Clock
capitalization week because this is for real. Okay, this is for real.
Yeah. Cha-ching,
Mhm.
cha-ching, cha-ching. I mean,
And it's
you
that
gotta
season.
come in, right?
They ain't gonna give you your bonus. You definitely gonna earn it.
Exactly.
Okay.
That overtime.
Hello. Hello.
That part.
That was real.
Whew. So let me see. I have two. One, I was at work one day, and I don't get tips at work. And this other lady that works in the back, we don't get tips. And so there's two other people that work with us because they're crew member, and they get tips. But that day we actually got a lot of tips. And I was, I went to the back and I was like, oh yeah, like good job, guys. Like, you are, because their base pay is $9.50 an hour. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like good job. Like y'all are at like 17 point something an hour today because of tips. And so yeah, they went up. They went up. Especially because like, instead of it being divided by 4, it's being divided by 2. So I was like, okay, y'all did good. And I was like, okay, that evens out. And then for the other lady that doesn't get tips in there, she's like, well, not for me. And I was like, oh, you're right. And I was like, and she's been holding down the company for years. I mean, way longer than I've been there, probably since the beginning. She's been there for like over 6 years at this point. And, it just really breaks my heart that she doesn't have a little bit more for what she does for the company. And I don't know what to do about it. I really don't know what to do about it. This is something I don't really know, because I'm like, that sucks, because there really are days that crew members that come in that don't intend on keeping this job, have no commitment to it, are making more than you because they get tips, but you are put on salary, so you don't get paid overtime, you don't get paid tips, and you're basically just like expected to kind of jump when they say jump and be where they want you to be, and you are stuck at where you are at, and you can't even have like any type of control over your income. They kind of do, because they can, like really rack in them tips if they want to, but she doesn't. And so, but she's expected to go above and beyond because she has that base pay. So I don't really know. I'm touchy-feely about this subject. So I'm just like, I don't know. And I don't know how to console her about it, because, I don't want her to like feel salty and like kind of get a grudge against the other employees there, because I mean, I feel like I would for a hot minute. You know what? So yeah, I'm trying to like figure that out as a manager. Another thing is it's work. So another thing is that this lady, which is the wife of the CEO of the company that I got laid off from in April, she came in today, and she was like, Jada? I'm like, hi. And she's like, oh my gosh. And she comes and she hugs me so tight, like she does not let me go. She's like, I've missed you. But the thing is I know y'all making that face, but she did not know that he was going to fire me that day. Like he did it all like by himself on a whim. Nobody knew that he was going to do that day. And so she really did want me there, because she was even like kind of looking like this when I was walking out. She was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, your husband just fired me. Yeah. And so she came, she like left a really hefty tip, and she was just like, oh my gosh, like, this place looks like it's like really nice for you. And I'm like, girl, stop. Like, I was working here before I came to your company, and like now I'm back here. So like pride was kind of getting to me a little bit today. I was like, I know the position I had there, and then now, no shade to the baristas, but now I'm a barista. And I just was like, it was just like coming. And then I was like, you know what? Let me elevate. I'm not just a barista. I'm here for a purpose.
Exactly.
I'm doing something. And, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is just seeing an old person that you know. And, that's really it. And I just had to like kind of like kill that. And the other Blueface that I was telling y'all about off pod that I said it was coming was my cousin. She had her birthday party, her birthday dinner this Saturday, and when I put in the address and I got off the freeway, I realized that this restaurant was literally next door to who, to Almost. And I had to park in front of his apartment, like right in front where I usually
That's weird. That's weird to have to park in
Yeah.
front
1
of
and
his
2
apartment.
was
though.
already
That's
enough.
weird.
But
That's
3?
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. And that was the same day that he like tried to call me on Instagram. I was like, wow.
Very weird. Very, very weird.
I was
just like,
like,
seeing your car outside.
No, he called me like way before I even like went there. But I was just like triggered. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was never coming back over here. Yeah. And I had to go right next door. And the thing is, I spun the block. Y'all was like, please don't let me have to park in front of this man's house. I spun the block a couple times and I was in heels. I was like, this is the closest parking spot. Like I have to, I have to take this parking spot. And I was so sad. I was just like,
talk about a test.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah.
Especially you was leaving a dinner for your cousin's birthday? Girl, because if you wasn't locked and loaded with God, girl, you could have tipsy walked your butt over to that house, okay?
Yeah.
So props to you.
Oh,
yeah.
that was dangerous.
That was, yeah. So that was my Blueface. Problematic.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that was definitely a lineup. That was.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. So one of my blue faces, I feel like we all just got multiple blue faces. Or maybe just me and Jada. Y'all only have one. Anyways. My Christmas decorations. So I love them. I love my Christmas decorations. Don't get me wrong. But the glitter is really
you did say that.
Piss me off. Oh my gosh. So I decided for I want to do like the little viral TikTok thing where you wrap ribbon around your cabinets, and my cabinets are white. So I'm like, this is perfect. Yeah. Well, I got glitter ribbon because that was the only blue that they had at the store. And I wasn't about to order anything online. Like I wanted my Christmas decorations then and there. And so in my impatience, I ended up getting glitter, and I didn't think about the fact that putting glitter over your counter space means that you were going to have glitter on your counters, which means you can have glitter everywhere. And so just for the past 2 weeks that I've had these decorations up, it's been like 2 weeks. It's glitter on the floor. It's glitter in the sink. It's glitter everywhere. It's like it's on me. I think I had a sparkle on my face earlier and I had to like scratch it off. There's glitter everywhere. And it's like when I first put the ribbon up, it wasn't sticking because I was using like tape and stuff. So I had to go buy a glue gun and like really like glue everything together, like arts and crafts. That sent more glitter everywhere. And then it's like every time I open and close my cabinets, I'm like barely touching the cabinet because I don't want glitter on me. I'm not slamming them because then glitter's going to rain down onto whatever I'm doing. I'm like scared it's going to get in my food.
Yeah,
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But it's like if I take it down, I got to deal with the chaos of moving the glitter. So I just, and then I'm like, this was 4 rolls of glitter ribbon. 4, like that's a lot of ribbon. What am I gonna do with this? Like I just wasted my money. So yeah, I'm like, it's been really pissing me off. It's been really pissing me off. And then like my other blue face is just finals because I don't want to do this, y'all. It's like you just get so much closer to the end and you just don't want to do it anymore. I already proved myself. What more do y'all want from me? Like, what do y'all want? I took 20, 30, 40, 50 classes last year. Why do I have to do this again?
You did.
And I'm looking at the D4s. This is their like last finals ever this semester. So at least I know this time next year, I won't have any more. Like I will literally not have any finals for real. I have like maybe 1 or 2. It's not even a thing. So I'm like, it's just a countdown. Like all I have to do is do spring, summer, and fall. After I do these finals, it's just spring finals, summer finals, and fall. And that's it. But it's just like, Lord, I can't do it. Like he might have to just carry me through this week. Cause I'm literally looking at my grades like I have A's. I might as well just go and take these tests and just say whatever happens, happens. Like that's how I feel. I'm so tired.
And you know,
and my back hurts from sitting in this here chair hours and hours a day, hunched over like this. My hand cramps. It's just not. It's not fun.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
It's
not
worst.
fun.
Like, I want to shed a tear for you right now. Like, I was this
But
close.
it's okay. I just need to vent about it because it's just like, bro, I can't do this anymore. And I just need to get out. I need to go.
You got one more year in you, Kim.
Yeah.
Come on.
You just need a break.
Yeah.
After Christmas, you're gonna feel refreshed. You just need a break. Like,
No
Yeah.
facts.
But you got it, Kim. You got another year in you. You can do this. You was built for this.
Girl.
Okay. This is you. And you know, you just gotta boss out. Show who's boss, Kim.
Thanks. Yeah, because I just
Right.
what did I even sign up for? It's just like, what is this? But it's fine.
yeah.
That was delicious.
Oh, she's good. She's not dying.
Amen.
Amen. Yes, I needed something.
I'm happy it was a good response because it could have been
Okay.
left or right.
Because that would have been it for
That would
me.
have been the cherry on top.
It can't. Like, what do you mean my plant is dying during Christmas time? That's sick. But no, she's fine. I was supposed to go last weekend to this plant. It's called Very Sad Lab. You're supposed to take your sad plants and they help you like get them together. But you can laugh.
Why is it called that?
But I just did not feel like going. So I looked at her. I'm like, just don't do nothing funny. Just don't do anything funny because I can't take you over to them people. So yeah, she's fine. I watered her today. I was like, it's probably been a month since I watered you, and that's my bad. So let me at least do that.
Okay. Stand strong, delicious. Stand strong.
Please. Because if I come back for break and she's a goner, I don't know.
You better drop her off at somebody's house.
Right. We'll keep her a plant sitter in the DMV area.
Okay, well, that was around. Let's get into Druski. So something funny that happened the past 2 weeks. We had like a girls' night, which turned into a Friendsgiving because it was the day before Thanksgiving at my friend Timbri's house. And it was a great time. Like, oh my gosh. The funniest part was one thing about me, if you don't know, I am going to fall asleep anywhere. If it gets past my bedtime, all I need is a couch. And that's really it. That's all I need. But if I don't have a couch, if I got a blanket, I'm good. Put me anywhere. And so by the time the night was winding down, my friend, she was taking me home. And she was one of them friends that she don't go home. She don't go home. So I'm like, girl, I need to lay down somewhere. And so they're kikiing. And I found me a blanket and I was, one moment we was playing something. Next moment I'm laid down on the ground asleep. And then I wake up and they playing Uno Flip and T is yelling at everybody talking about what is Uno out? I said Uno. I don't need to say no Uno out. I won. And I'm like, what is going on? And I'm just sleeping. I'm in my head. I'm like, that's why you set the rules before you start. But I'm like, I ain't even gonna get into it. Let me roll over and act like I'm not listening to them right now. But it was just such a good time. We had the music playing. My friend Timbri cooked for the most part. We was dancing. It was fun. We played this one game. I forget what it's called, but it's a Black-owned board game, and it was fun. I really liked it. I'll let y'all know the name of it, but nonetheless, it was a good time. But it was so funny because them girls, they're a hot mess and they're hilarious.
Uno gets heated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do.
for sure.
A Druski. Y'all know don't shit be funny. No, for real though. My guess. I didn't have one of them nights. I thought I was big dog. So, y'all know, matter of fact, I feel like I told y'all about them CutWaters, right?
Yeah.
So, you know,
And
one night,
and this was that when your granny was like, "Oh, I drink CutWaters."
yeah.
Granny was about that life.
Girl, and I don't see how, because when I tell you this night the CutWater towed me down,
Cut you
I
up.
just wasn't expecting it. But now I know my limits. But so I'm thinking, we finna have a good night. So y'all know Raising Kanan came back out, and me and my boyfriend are like big on Power Universe. So we were just like making a thing out of the night. So like, order pizza, got some wings, got some CutWaters,
Oh,
just got
that's
some
cute.
stuff to like watch it. And okay, I'm 2 CutWaters in. No shoot, it's just like little can. I'm like 2 in.
Mhm.
I'm like,
That's all you need.
that is all you need.
Girl,
And I
if
should
that.
have realized that. But I was moving too fast. And I was thinking I was big
I was
dog.
thirsty.
Thirsty. Oh my God. Oh my God. So we're sitting on the couch. And really, and that's the thing too. I should have got my ass up and like walk somewhere,
Took a
see
lap.
where I was
That'll do
really
it.
at.
Take a
That'll
lap.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see where I'm really at. No, I'm sitting on the couch, I'm chilling. Cool, go to the kitchen. I grab another one. Now we on number 3. Big motherfucking mistake. Grab that CutWater. Oh, when I tell you, and then at that point, I'm already drunk. I've only had 2. I'm drunk. So I'm drinking the last one like juice. Like I'm just throwing it back. Like it probably took me nothing. It probably took me 10 to 15 minutes to finish it. It didn't take no time.
God.
I'm speed drinking this CutWater at this point because it tasted like nothing. And I'm just trying to, I don't know what level I was trying to get to, but I was trying to get there. And I don't know why. So drink the CutWater.
Oh my
Boom.
gosh.
Okay. Thinking we finna go to sleep. We go in the room. Well, not go to sleep, but go to bed. Go in the room. We're laying there. And as soon as I my eyes closed for a little bit, and then my head just starts spinning. And I'm like, I already knew what this feeling was. I already knew what it was. I knew exactly what it was. I
Been here
said,
before.
oh yeah, nah. I think I'm about to throw up.
No.
Go get up.
Bro, get up.
I'm just glad I knew the feeling because like I wasn't queasy, like I didn't feel nothing in my stomach. But as soon as my head started spinning how it was spinning, oh, I just knew like, yeah, I don't like this. Like something got to come out of me. Matter of fact, I feel like I wanted to throw up. At that point, I wanted to throw up. I did. And I hate throwing up because it hurts, but I wanted to. But as soon as I felt that spin like that, it was like it was bad. I'm like, okay.
Because you would have woke up feeling like that.
Exactly. I would have threw up in the morning.
For sure.
So, run to the bathroom. No, I didn't even run. I walked because at this point, I'm gonna go make myself.
Girl, because don't do too much.
Exactly. I'm about to go make myself. It's not even like it's coming. No, I'm gonna go do this because I don't like this. It's too much.
Let's go.
Yeah, girl. And it's such a horrible experience because I'm laying on this toilet. Like, why did I do this to myself? Like, and then I'm mad that I'm even laying on the toilet. Like, I'm laying on the toilet right now.
Like,
How old am I? Like, how old am I? What am I? I don't know. Like, you've been through this before. So yeah, y'all did all of that, brushed my teeth, went right to bed. Nothing else to do at that point to go right to bed. So yeah, that was me trying to be big dog. But now I know whenever I drink CutWaters, 2 is my maximum.
Right. And you also got to be careful too, because depending on the flavor, it has different levels too.
Yeah.
And that's how they get you. That's how they sneak up on you.
Girl, how is this one 6.5%, but this one 13.5%?
Oh, is that the mango?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, mango. Girl, we had the limerita and the strawberry. Both like 13%.
Yeah, the margarita ones. They don't play.
Yeah.
They
took me down. Took me all the way down. Body slammed me. So yeah, y'all. That's the Druski. I'm not big dog like I used to be. So
I've only had CutWater one time. Oh, and that one time I did, we started the night off with that. Child, that's when I woke up, didn't remember anything, and the whole room was a horror movie. I think y'all remember what that
Oh
was.
my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. Not again. CutWater, you're the devil.
Literally.
Get behind
Oh
me
my
saying.
God. I can't even. What? I
No.
can go more shots back than I can CutWater. That's weird.
Girl.
They lying on the can. They are lying on the can.
That's
It has to be.
weird.
This
That's
is
weird.
Mm-mm. It was too much.
Ooh, so my Druski ain't really that much. It was just funny because I was doing this holiday party for like the Navy SEAL Foundation or whatever. So it was like a whole bunch of families. I mean, so many kids. And I was looking around the room like, y'all popped all these babies out. I'm like, that's crazy. That's so many different visits to the hospital. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how y'all did all this. This is just too many kids in one room right now. So I was like stressed out about that. But then this night, like, I promise you, this is the first time I've seen kids trip this much. I don't know what it was. It must have been like a little line or something. Because every time the kid passed by this specific area, they went flying. I mean,
You got the best seats in the house.
yo, it would happen like it was like every single kid, and so it was hilarious. I was just standing there like, I'm
like
just
y'all don't
watching.
see the person in front of you tripping.
Of course not.
There was nothing there though.
I'm just envisioning
Part.
because
So
kids
they
are
just running full speed.
That's
And it's funny because I see one of the moms, she like walking all in her heels, like fast behind, like I told you not to not to start running, like I told you, and I was like, oh my God. I was
Oh my
crying.
gosh.
God.
Oh, and on top of that, there was like this little there's this little gingerbread man, and you know, like it's like one of those like inflatable like in gingerbread man suits. So every single time that it was running and chasing after the kids, and it was hilarious. I mean,
Hey,
so funny.
go.
Oh my gosh, like the way it looked running, first of all, it's just like
Head wobbling.
how did they was so unserious.
Oh my God.
Crying at that party. I'm like, this is too much. Like, this is too much. So I was entertained.
I
But
could just
yeah, that was my
imagine.
Druski. I was cracking. I gotta send y'all the video because I have footage of the little gingerbread man. Just
Please, I want to see it.
Hilarious.
No, but kids do too much.
No, you too much.
yeah.
Why
Kids,
you
there was
running
like
full speed in the
3
end?
different kids threw up that day. Like it was
Oh
crazy.
my God.
On the carpet. I said, oh, no, I don't
Why
want
you
kids.
running full speed in an indoor
On the
facility?
carpet?
Full speed. That's because like you know how it is to be a kid. Like you're in a big like room with like kind of almost
Oh, yeah,
nothing in
you
it.
running.
So I'm like taking full advantage of this space that I got. Like so yeah, it was hilarious. And then you see like kids comparing with other kids and they're like, well, I got this. It was just too many like cute little kid
That's
moments that I
funny.
was like cracking up at.
That's cute.
Well, my Druski, it might be kind of trifling because it was funny at first, but I kept doing it. And that's following behind people's cars when they pay in the parking structure. Not funny. It's not funny. But listen, so what happened is when we were leaving the Beyonce film, this girl, like she was fighting with the little pay machine. She was fighting with the pay machine. And I'm like, man, I just do not feel like dealing with this pay machine. Like whatever is going on with it, like the gate was not letting up. And so when she finally let the gate up, my friend was in the passenger seat with me, and she was like, well, right before the gate went up, she was like, I mean, at this point, you might as well just follow her through for both of y'all. And I was like, see, you shouldn't have said that because now I'm going to do it. So the gate goes up, and I turned to my friend, I was like, buckle up. And I gas it.
I'll buckle up.
Buckle up.
And so now we're screaming because she was like, why would you say buckle up? And I'm like, I don't know. It just felt like the right thing to, I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to say in the moment. So whatever, I followed this person out, didn't have to pay for parking. Okay, it was validated, so probably wouldn't have had to pay that much anyways, but it's fine. So then the next day, I shouldn't have done it again, but I did it again. I went to go study. I was trying to find somewhere to study because I didn't want to be in my house. And I ended up going to this place in Arlington called The View of DC, and it's basically just like some high-rise building at the top floor. It's like 31st floor. You're able to see like a good view of like all DC, the monuments,
Oh,
whatever. But it was
nice.
cloudy and foggy, so that I wasn't seeing anything. There was nothing there, but there was nobody there because it was cloudy. And so I just kind of studied like the little coffee table or whatever that they had over there. But eventually I got hungry and I wanted to leave, so I'm leaving and I go to my car in the parking garage, and I'm like, how much is parking? I'm not
Mm.
I'm not gonna pay that. So as soon as that person paid, went out right behind them. I said, listen, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna get away with doing this for, but I'm gonna ride the wave while I can.
Girl, ride
Oh
it.
my
Been there.
gosh.
Ride it. You gotta be
Right.
quick though.
Yeah.
As soon as you hesitate, it's over. So
Yeah,
you
no,
can't.
you can't even give it a second thought. It's either you
Mhm.
deciding before that person pays or you're gonna pay.
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, I
So
don't know.
like, what happens? Like, is it just gonna like hit your car and just like?
It might move a little bit. If you're fast enough, it'll stay open because since a car is driving through. But like worst case scenario, it'll like try to come down, but your car is in it, so it'll go back up.
Mhm.
What'll
See,
happen?
I'm new to this, not true to this, so I didn't even know. I didn't. I was always scared with my car, and you know what? I'm gonna keep that fear.
But like that's how I let people park in my apartments, because I pay for parking every month. So it's like if y'all want to park down there, it's fine, and then just follow me out, and I'll let y'all out for free, so you don't have to pay for parking or park on the street. I'm just reaping what I've been sowing.
True.
Amen.
No, I'm not. The Lord's gonna
Yes.
get me, but it's fine. It's fine. It brings me joy.
I can't.
I just feel like you just got something, you know?
Right?
That's a little rush too. Like after you get like, dang, I really just got away.
Like,
I
woo!
cannot.
And that's probably
I
why I wouldn't keep
cannot.
doing it. It's just fun until
Yeah.
somebody really pulls over. What the? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep driving.
I thought it was all. Yeah, I thought we was all like, you know.
Yeah,
Thank
just stay
you.
up. Windows up.
Mhm.
Right, and my windows are not tinted. They gonna see me.
Blow them a kiss.
I'll just be bobbing to my music.
God bless you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, last thing but not least is what we're looking forward to within these next 2 weeks before y'all hear from us again. So I have a few things. One thing is for work. I'll be working with with a first year who just joined to help him out technically. So I'm looking forward to that. And just, growing in that area as well. I feel like things have been going well. So happy to see how I grow within these last, 2 weeks before we go on break or whatever. And then another thing I'm looking forward to is continuing this business course I started with this lady. She's helping me build a better foundation. I feel like like I was talking to her yesterday. We had our kickoff call, and it seemed like it's really full circle, because last year around this time I was doing my rebrand, and so now I'm like kind of have some things in order, but now really buckling down on the foundation. And then when it comes to like marketing, having a plan, pricing, all that stuff, like really narrowing down on some of the things that I wanted to narrow down on when I did my rebrand. And so I'm looking forward to that. And then all in all, I just want to go back home. I want to be home. And yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Me. Also, my little cousin, she's having a baby. So she's having her baby shower this weekend. I actually need to get a gift. Well, I've been doing all this Christmas shopping. Wasn't even thinking about the baby shower. Okay. But the registry is up. So I'll definitely be going on there. But I am excited for that because I haven't seen her in a while. Actually, I haven't seen her pregnant at all. Haven't seen her baby bump, any of that. So I'm super excited to see her. Oh, and then my little sister. So my little sister got an apartment in Lancaster. And and I went to go see it already, but she's gonna have like a housewarming. It's like initially we were gonna do like me and like some of my friends, and then like my sister, we're gonna do like Secret Santa. And we're gonna do it at her house because she had just moved in there. So she's like, oh, I'm just gonna make it my housewarming, and we can do like the name swap and all of that at her house this weekend. So I have to do that this weekend too. I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday. But so yeah, we're gonna do that, and that should be really fun because some of my friends I haven't seen in a while. And then my little sister has a new place. So
I know.
yeah,
Like,
that's gonna be fun.
what?
And I gotta get her something too for damn. Okay, so that's okay, I gotta buy some another gift. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm super excited for that. I'm trying to think of like something festive that we can do. Like at first they wanted to do like, you know, like the platters, like color platters. Maybe we can make it like Christmas theme. I don't know. I don't know, try to do something
Color platter.
Christmas theming. Mm-hmm.
Like what's that?
Like if we did Christmas colors, for example, it's like let's say I bring like a red platter, and I would probably bring like sugar cookies with like red frosting, maybe candy. No, I don't really like candy canes. I don't know. I can't think of no good snacks right
Like
now.
red stuff.
But yeah, to match the color of what you're supposed to bring. But I don't know. We could maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna be thinking of some stuff, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
That's lit. I actually like that idea.
Yeah.
So let's see. I am looking forward to a couple things. Tomorrow is our team meeting, and I'm gonna have like a little s'mores bar for the staff and do some holiday games. So some of them deserve it, some of them do not, but it's okay. Then let's see. I am actually hosting my own holiday party this year, which I'm excited about because I've never done this before. So I'm like really excited to do it. Cam got the cute invite. And I'm really going all out. So I'm having a hot cocoa bar. I'm setting that up. I'm doing we're doing like just like little holiday sweets or whatever. We're gonna do gospel karaoke. So that's the thing. It's like more of like a Christian based holiday party than it is like like a Christmas like thing. So we're doing like a gospel lip sync battle, and that's just so fun because I'm about to
that's
be
gonna
so
be
extra.
fun.
That's gonna be so extra. Okay.
You know how to throw a party, don't you?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Honestly, I'm very sad I'm missing out because it's the day after I leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be so much fun, and we're doing presentations. So everybody's gonna make a little PowerPoint of how God has brought them through 2023 from each season.
Wow.
So I put like the prompt, I put the guidelines, so everybody knows what's supposed to be included in that PowerPoint. And I told them to email it to my email. And what else are we doing, Cam? Oh, holiday games.
Secret code.
Oh yeah. So basically, I sent like a coded message to everybody that they had to decipher in order to get the secret password in order to enter into the party. So like the way my building is set up. Thank you.
It's been easy.
Yes, it's like so the way my building is set up anyway, like the door is locked, like you cannot get in, like not even just the outside, but the actual room that we're gonna be having it in, because I'm doing it in my clubhouse. Like that clubhouse door is locked unless you have a fob. So you genuinely do need like a secret code to get in. So the secret code ID, you know, I put it in and it's like emojis, and so like it's 3 words, and then I put like little emojis, and I sent the letters with the emojis equal or whatever, like. Yeah. So, Cam, did you decipher it? What is it?
Jesus is King.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so cute.
So it's really cute. We're also gonna play the little like heads game with like Bible characters. So I'm really excited to
oh my gosh
to have fun. Yeah, we're gonna have.
Dang, I'm missing out.
Yeah. So I invited some girls. Everybody's gonna wear their pajamas. Woo, their PJs. And it's gonna be really, really, really fun. And I'm supposed to be moving that same day, so let's see how that goes. Yeah, but I put it in. I put it for my clubhouse.
No, you did not just throw that in there. Like what?
Right, double booked yourself like crazy,
girl. I mean, hell.
That's what nobody. Well, oh, actually. I did offer this one girl to spend the night because she lives in Richmond. Yeah, she might have to be like sleeping with box.
Girl, she gonna be having to help you move.
Let's
go, sis.
No, I should. I don't know. I should hopefully have everything done. But if not, like it's okay. I'll probably just move the next day on Saturday because it is on a Friday. So I might just move on Saturday when I actually have the day off. Because it's in the same building, so it really doesn't matter. But that's why I wanted to make sure I had it in the clubhouse rather than my apartment because I was like, I don't really know what the situation's gonna look like. I mean, the goal was to have it in my new place, so it was kind of almost like a housewarming, but yeah, I'm not chancing it. Plus, they kept pushing my date back, so I'm just like, you know what, y'all tripping. I'm just gonna have it in the clubhouse, keep it safe, secure. But something that's kind of like a Blueface, they're asking for a $250 deposit, but in like a cashier's check.
Do you want the
Problematic.
money or not?
The thing is like it's a holding fee like a hotel would be, like, for the room or whatever in case any damages. But why a cashier's check? Why can't it be on my credit card? Like, why you gotta
but cashier's check is to make sure that shit don't bounce.
Right, but I get it. They're trying to protect themselves, but dang it, like y'all holding like my money. Like I need y'all to just hold credit. Like you can hold credit. But holding my money is crazy. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, look, I'm sending this invitation to see who all's gonna come first, and then I'm gonna slide that $250. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, that was not gonna work. I was like, whatever. But I'm excited though.
That sounds really fun.
It does.
You're not the only one missing out, Cam.
Right. But I feel like I'm tired of apartments charging amenity fees, but then when I want to use the amenity fee, using amenities, I gotta pay another fee.
Girl.
No.
They need to be spending that money elsewhere too.
Somebody's lying. Let's see. What am I looking forward to? Break.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to break real bad. I'm excited because next Tuesday, I like one of the lounges I go to out here often, Focus. I met the owner. I met him some months ago. But like in talking to him, we just kind of was like chopping it up, and I was like, we could be doing events here for like Howard Dental, Howard, law, professional programs, whatever. So he was like, all right, let's do it. When you want to do it? And I'm like, well, it's not really no time. It's in the semester. I'm going home. And he was like, well, when's y'all last like test or whatever? And I tell him it's next Tuesday. And he was like, well, let's do something next Tuesday. I'm like, but it says y'all are closed on Tuesdays. He said, we'll open it back up. So I'm hosting next Tuesday. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So, oh my God, there's a sparkle on my face, y'all.
Play.
There's a sparkle on my face.
I cannot.
But yeah, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to go and have fun. He was like, if this like goes well and you want to continue doing events here, we can start talking about commission. And I was like,
come on.
Could use a
Let's
check.
talk about that.
I could use a check. And he's real cool. He's the type of guy that's like, everybody's gonna eat. So like, like he really wants to like make these types of plans happen. So I'm like, all right, this is fun. Cause I do like the kind of like event planning, creative like aspects. Especially because I feel like I always used to do that. And now that I'm here in college and just going to school and I'm not planning anything, no programs, no nothing. Like it's like I'm bored. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. And then I go home and my family were also supposed to be planning a game night. This is the first time we ever done anything like this, getting the family together. So we're excited. And my mom's trying to do the platter thing too, but she wants to do like everybody brings a different type of food platter. So like you could do wings, somebody could do like tacos, somebody could do whatever. So we about to have all types of games.
The date.
Right.
Let me know what I got y'all.
I got y'all. We about to have so much fun. And then I'm gonna see my godsons. I'm excited for that because they're nuts. They're nuts. And I feel like every year that I see them, because I only really see them once a year, so it's like it's just so much change, and they get older and it gets more exhausting, but it gets more fun because they realize what's going on. And so it's like, oh, they realize it's Christmas. So this is like the first year that it's like, okay, we're gonna be opening presents. They know that they're opening presents, and like they're not gonna be just like all over the place and not trying to open. How kids are, they be like pulling on the paper and then they're gonna run and do something else. Like, so yeah, I'm excited for that. What else? And then I'm gonna be going to Houston for New Year's, which is basically like a tradition at this point. It's my third New Year's in Houston. And it's been a time every time.
Amen.
So I'm excited for that. And then when I come back here, I'm excited to rest because I'm coming back with enough time to give myself some time to just chill before we get back into the semester.
Okay, that's
But
good.
they over here trying to give us a test. They're trying to give us an exam on the Thursday before we go back to school, y'all.
What?
For what?
That don't even make no
What do you mean
sense.
before we go
That don't
back
even
to
make
I
no
don't know.
sense.
I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't wait. I don't even know what it is. I refuse to acknowledge it until
Yeah,
somebody confirms
you didn't
it,
get the
but-
email.
Like, is this
You
a
didn't get the
joke?
memo.
Me and Howard, we got yeah, that's some things to talk about.
You didn't get the memo. It didn't come through.
At all. I
Mhm.
didn't receive it. So
You know what's crazy, Kim? You really go to Howard.
I
Like,
do.
like, wow. Yeah. hmm Wow.
It feels
that's
like that
amazing.
sometimes. Like I go
Yeah.
here.
Like,
Like,
that's your.
I used to be over there thinking about like going to Howard, and now it's like I'm here. Like that's crazy. Like I go here, like this, like, and it's funny too because when people start talking about like Howard type stuff or the Mecca, oh HU, and it's like, oh, you know, like it's like, oh, I actually go here. Like
Yeah, like,
I'm one of y'all. Like I'm not like I'm here. It's crazy.
Wow,
look at God.
living in the answered prayer, girl.
Okay. Well,
But yeah.
Yeah, time to wrap it up.
Another successful
with our mantra.
podcast. Oh
yes,
yes.
ma'am. You
Okay,
know
let me
how
what
pull it
I
up.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's
pull
doing
this
what?
up.
Yeah, I'm kicking this one off today. It seems like, and yeah, at this
Okay.
point, get it together, y'all. Y'all should have it memorized. At this point.
I don't know what
you
part
don't,
I'm doing.
I don't know what part I was
Oh no,
doing.
not y'all. Oh no, not y'all. I'm talking about the one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Because
yeah, facts.
because
Get it together.
best believe it's pulled up. Yeah, I'm just putting on the front.
Yeah.
Maybe write it down. Maybe write it down.
Get
Y'all.
it together.
We have it ready. We need to get it together. Actually. Anywho, yes, get it together, y'all. But no, I'm kicking it off this week. And basically this is our mantra that we got from when we had our book club together. And basically it's just to empower us to keep it going and to end the episode off on a good note. So are y'all ready?
No.
No rush. No rush.
Give me a second.
It's okay.
Said no.
Wait. Am
It's okay.
I second?
Get third.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I could run that one. All right, let's go. I don't know why it's always the second line just like trip me up. Like, but
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
I okay.
Okay. I am Jada, and I can do anything I put my mind to.
I am who I want to be. That person is already me.
It's not about where I've been, but where I'm about to go.
Friends that get deep together, go far together.
Yeah, I told y'all I had it.
All righty. Well, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, like you finish this episode, please like and subscribe. Comment your Keke, Druski, future Blueface, and let us know what's going on in y'all lives so it don't seem like we talking to ourselves.
That part.
All right, well, see y'all next week.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.